Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. This is an update for you concerning the Idaho4 defamation case that we have been following. You will recall that this involved a 2-count civil action filed in federal court, the District of Idaho, by a professor of history at the University of Idaho Moscow campus, Professor Rebecca Scofield, against an online content creator slash psychic slash tarot card reader, Ashley Guillard. This lawsuit was filed in December of 2022. It proceeded for the next few years to its conclusion at jury trial last week of February of this year, when the jury returned a $10 million verdict. $7.5 million, the majority of that verdict was for punitive damages in favor of Scofield and against Guillard. We had reported to you that even before the matter went to jury trial, that the defense had filed a motion for permission to submit an interlocutory appeal. That means before the district court, the trial case was not concluded. The trial court denied the defense's motion to file an appeal to the Ninth Circuit. So we were anticipating that the defense would, following the entry of final judgment last month by Judge Patricchio, along the lines exactly of what the jury had awarded, that the defense would file a notice of appeal. She did. And now there has been a case that's been opened in the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit, and a time schedule has been set forth for filing of key items in the appeal, not the district court case, although there is a matter that still needs resolution in the district court case that we're going to go over in just a moment. The items that have come out according to this time schedule order that was rendered by the Ninth Circuit deals with filings pursuant to the appeal, and they will be filed in the appellate court accordingly. If you'd like to take a look at the time schedule order, it is on our community page, this public record of our YouTube channel. If you haven't yet subbed to that YouTube channel, we would greatly appreciate it if you would. A link is included in the description of this podcast episode. According to this time schedule order, the case number is now been identified in the appellate proceedings, 262190. And then the schedule is as follows. By April 20th, 2026, the appeal transcript order is due. Then 1 month later, on May 20th, 2026, Ashley Guillard, this is the appeal transcript from the trial court proceedings, that's due to be filed in the appellate court. And then the very important appeal opening brief, this is the appellate brief, that must be filed, due date of June 29th, 2026. Ashley Guillard is the appellant. She is the one who is looking for relief in the United States District Court of the Ninth Circuit. And in this opening brief, we would anticipate that she will argue the points of reversible error, cite to law, supporting whatever facts and argument that she sets forth. And then, of course, the appellee, that is Rebecca Scofield, the plaintiff below, who was the winning party. She, of course, will have an opportunity to be heard. as due process requires. Her appellee answering brief is due July 29th, 2026. And then we will anticipate possibly the filing of a reply or a request to file a reply from the appellant. So you should not expect any decision from the Ninth Circuit to come on this case, assuming all these deadlines are met, for several months. We're going to continue to follow this appeal, just as we did the district court case, which, by the way, as we've stated, there is a pending matter of the 6 figures that plaintiff Scofield is requesting for attorney's fees and also costs. The defense filed a response opposing those awards. We will go over what the response just filed by the defense opposing that award states. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.